Good morning, Alva Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network, where you find out everything going on at Alva Middle School. It is November 3rd. We made it to November. I hope everybody had a great weekend. If you celebrated Halloween, hopefully you got out there, got some candy, had a little fun, all the great things. I know up where I live, it was kind of chilly for the first time. We had a fire pit and got to roast some marshmallows, and it was just such a wonderful weekend. So I hope you got to experience something nice in your little area of the world. So let's jump in here and see what's happening. All right, first off, y'all, our student shout outs, our spotlights, they exploded this week. We had so many incredible students doing incredible things. So I just want to mention everybody. I'm not going to read these aloud to you. If you want to pause this video and read these, please do, because these students are incredible. We have Lyric S in 8th grade, Miss Green in 7th grade, Pod 3 Purple group. Her whole group got a shout out. That's amazing. Eric E in 8th grade, Maddie B in 8th grade, Hayden N in 6th grade, Kinsley M in 8th grade, and Bella B in 8th grade. So congratulations, students. If your name is up here, this is a big deal. Your teacher went out of their way to make sure that your name got up here and told us all about you. So I am so incredibly proud of each of you and all of the amazing work that you are doing here at our school. I know it's not easy each day, getting up, getting on the computer, and doing the hard work, but you're doing it, and I'm so proud of you. All right, guys, October is out. No more October up here on our screen, and I added a new month. I added in January because, guys, January is 3 months out. It's not very far away, and we have to start thinking about these things. So November, guys, look, it is November 3rd, so we have a regular week this week. Next week, you are off on Tuesday for Veterans Day, and then the next week is a regular week, and then we are out for Thanksgiving. Then you can go ahead and see the months of December and January. Those big black boxes on December 19th and January 7th mark the end of a semester and the beginning of a semester. And you can see the days that you are off school. All green days are the days that you are to report to school. So we've got big things going on. Exciting times, lots of breaks coming up, and wrapping up things for this semester. Speaking of that, let's look at the next slide, which is going to have a lot of information on. So hold on to your horses, and you're going to be like, Ms. Dotson, why are we already talking about this? It's because of important things. Okay, exams, exemptions, and STAR testing. Okay. So first thing, STAR testing. All students must complete beginning, middle, and end of the year STAR testing. So most of you, 92% of you to be precise, have completed your beginning of the year STAR testing. There are a few stragglers out there who have not gotten it completed. Now, we had some new students just start, so that may be some of it, and a few others who just haven't been able to get it done. But that window ends very soon, or we need to get all of that done. Then our middle of the year STAR testing starts on December 5th, okay? So that comes very soon. Then our semester exams begin on December 15th. Now, you're like, okay, STAR testing, exams, what's the difference? STAR testing is just testing your general knowledge and what all you've learned in a subject this year. So like the math STAR test tests you against you to see how far you've come since August till December in your math course. Well, the semester exams look at specifically how are you doing on the stuff that you learned in that specific math course. So it's a little bit different, but we do give you credit for these things on exam exemptions. So, like I said, we have STAR testing for middle of the year starting on December 5th, semester exams starting on the 15th. But we have exemptions, and exemptions means you don't have to take them. And everybody would love an exemption on a test. So to be exempt from an exam for math or English, you have to complete the beginning and middle of the year STAR testing. So if you haven't done the beginning of the year one, now is the time. Talk with your homeroom teacher. Then you also need to be passing that course. So if you want to be exempt in the ELA exam, ELA exam, you need to make sure you took the beginning of the year reading test, the middle of the year reading test when we take it in December, and you have to be passing that course, and then you won't have to take your exam in that course. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's great. And then for science and history, because we don't have STAR tests for English or for science and history, there are different requirements. So you have to have an A in the course, no plagiarism issues, and you have to have completed all of your assignments. So this stuff isn't happening yet, but it is coming very soon. Remember those calendars we just went over? They are creeping up on us. December is closer than we think it is. So if you haven't done your beginning of the year STAR testing, we need to get that done so that we can go ahead and exempt those exams. And then guys, that's just letting you know, heads up, middle of the year STAR testing is coming soon. All right, and that is all of my important information. Random fact of the week, 1 inch of rain equals 10 inches of snow in water content. And you know where my brain was, because I was thinking, it's getting cold. Could we get snow? We live in Alabama. The chances of snow are very low, but there's always a chance that we could get snow each winter. So I was very, very hopeful for that, because we could totally get 1 inch of rain, which would be 10 inches of snow. That would be so fun. But something to think about and to talk to your science teacher about how that actually works. So, all right, that's everything I have for you guys this week. I hope you have an awesome week. If you need us, we are here for you. Your homeroom teacher is always there to answer all your questions and help you with all the things. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.